I started this because I wanted to do a bit of research before the show, and then the intro looked really cool.
Cmd+AI.
Hopefully you can hear it. I don't know whether you can. Let me use the mic. Can you see that?
I see it, but I'm not hearing.
Can you hear it?
No. Now I can hear it. Yeah.
So here we go. Press both keys.
Yeah.
Ask anything. So here it looks like it's contextual. It's like linear, but like knows what you're doing. And we covered Clicky last week as well, right? Whole function keyed.
Yeah.
That was nice though. These intros are getting very like elaborate now, and they kind of taking over your whole screen. Sorry, I should be.
I like them. Yeah, the first one that I saw that was really good was from Arc.
That's right. That's right. And this whole dragging thing as well.
That's really cute. Yeah. So it should be able to. Can it control your Mac? I mean.
Well, this is what we'll try. What should we do? Okay, so it's like so I would probably that's my double command there. So so I'm holding and speaking. You can see this thing at the bottom here, so that's cool. Stop that.
Holding what?
Function.
Ah, okay.
So I can speak to it. Because here's the thing as well, because we spoke about Clicky, and I have not got this to work. Like, you're supposed to be able to say, hey, Clicky agent, and it will just do something for you. But it's not worked at all. And I'm paying for this as well. But I've never got Clicky agent to work. I am really disappointed in that, actually. And I know it's a new product, so just bear that in mind. But it's the same sort of thing. I think I should be able to, maybe I can go find the pricing of Claude. I don't know whether I should. Maybe it's not picking up my microphone or something.
They should show that. I like how with Whisper Flow you see that. If it's not working, you see it.
So this is using a separate crediting system that's outside of my Perplexity subscription. Yeah. And you know what? I have a bone to pick with Perplexity. I've given them this feedback, and they I use Comet browser here, and I'd often go into Assistant and get it to do things on the website that it's on, but then it just stopped working. And basically it's that same thing. They wanted to hide any sort of use of your computer or your browser behind the paywall, so they started paywalling everything. This is supposed to be there we go. This over here is supposed to be just for you to chat with the website you're currently on, not actually not get it to actually interact with the website that you're on, which is a real. And I shared this with them. I said this is a real downgrade, because you'd be chatting away and you'd be like, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? Blah 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 blah. And you're like, okay, well, Claude does this. It says, do you want me to do that for you? You say yes, it takes over your browser and starts to do things. But now you've got to open up a new tab. You've got to go into computer mode and then kind of start everything again. You know, it takes you out of that
Yeah.
flow, or it takes me out. That's the way I like to work. It takes me out of that flow. I've also just noticed that computer use isn't really working. I mean, I'm under a bit of pressure here to try and get it to do something, but so I'm not really digging deep into it. I don't necessarily want to do that, but I do think this is quite nice. And they did have a, let's see, I can't go to settings. They did have a floating bar, which they spoke about. That was the thing that I thought was really nice. It was always this floating bar, and you could always like interact with it. I suppose that's quite nice, the double command thing, and that's even listening as well. So I guess you could say, could we try the whole Clicky experiment? Create a HTML presentation on this Claude article. Yeah, I reckon it's got something.
Yeah.
I reckon it's one of the reasons why Clicky isn't working too. I reckon it's some sort of external. It might be my system that I've personally got set up, but we'll leave it there. But still a nice tool. I do still want to dig into it, but I do have a bone to pick with Perplexity, and I also have cancelled my subscription to Perplexity because they completely nerfed my favorite browser and all of its AI goodness. So yeah, don't know what to make of it, but I can do everything I need to inside of Claude. And going back to what we were saying earlier about Claude actually having a lot of features involved, it just might not be the best implementation of it all. I can do a lot with Claude. I can get it to control my browser and everything under my subscription. So yeah, Perplexity supercomputer, pretty cool. Take a look into it. I will be doing so, but sorry, I couldn't get anything to work. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.